You know, it'd be crazy if they somehow just like redeemed it, and like every episode after this is just banger, just like good old Jojo teleports behind you.
Oh no, he teleported behind her. That's his stand. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait, what?
Did that even make sense? Hold on. Am I going insane? Where are the other security guards? Where are the cops? Where is anyone doing their job?
The surveillance cameras, the alarms.
Why would you think
anything.
a prison would have anything like that, Justin?
There's a camera
whoa. The show broke its own logic in 5 fucking seconds. That destroys everything. That breaks the whole show. Oh no,
Meanwhile,
back to cringe.
Meteors falling from space.
No. Cause and effect doesn't exist.
Why is that her first thought? Like, why not just kill him instead of going for his fucking toenails?
Is she going insane?
It literally, there's no stakes either. I hope they both lose.
That would be cool. I hope the show ends. Why are you facing this awful? That was so fucking awful. There was not a single thing that happened that made sense in that show.
So, part 6, part 1 got an 8.3 out of 10 stars, and part 2 got an 8.25. So,
what would you give that episode out of like everything?
Episode 1 gets 4 out of 10. Episode 2 gets a 1 out. No, episode 2 doesn't even deserve a rating because it's actually terrible. This one gets a 5 out of 10.
I'd probably go episode 1 is like a 3. Episode 2 is probably a 1. Episode 3 is probably a 4 or 5, yeah.
I think I go episode 1's like a 2.5, maybe 3. Episode 2's a 1, if not like a decimal. That last episode surprised me a little bit. They like couldn't, they put themselves in spots where they showed scenes where they really couldn't fuck it up. I'll go another 3 for episode 3. I don't know if I can like above episode 1, but we'll see how this guy does.
Maybe episode after this we'll just start banging, be like part 4 all over again.
Dude,
it's actually just part 4. Like, it's actually just an episode of part 4. And they just forgot.
Episode 3 had the least amount of shit in it. Like, literally, like, shit, because they've been having a lot of that in their episodes.
It was still real rough. My problem with episode 3 is that they explain so many things without showing it. I'm just like, why? Just give me something.
I forgot this was my
think about.
favorite part.
Oh, we forgot about Dio Boat.
Dude, shit, Dio
It gets
Boat.
+1.
It gets +1 because of Dio Boat. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Okay, episode 16, The Secret of Guard Westwood.
Oh, I wish they just called this episode Fight Club. It would have been way better.
Oh, they might do the thing I called out. The Secret of Guard Westwood. He's one of the 4
guard's
stands.
name.
Yeah, that's one of the dudes that fought at the beginning.
Yeah.
I bet you he's a stand, which then bolsters Poochie, what I was talking about Poochie not doing, which is hiring people that are stand users that do their job better, but we'll see.
And all of you! I can see where your strengths lie from here! Your most dominant muscle groups! And they're glorious! Welcome to...
So I don't know how I feel about this. Almost every single episode has roughly 2 to 3 minutes of same exact footage. What we just saw the last like minute or so was 1 for 1 what we saw in the episode. They just showed a whole like minute, and I'm sure there's gonna be more coming up because I stopped at like midway or so. That's 1 for 1 of what we saw in the last episode. So why have you forced yourself to put so much fluff and padding?
My issue with this is that I think doing this is fine if you're releasing episodes bi-weekly, because it's like a little refresher maybe if you forgot. But these were released in batches of 12 episodes each, meaning 12 of these episodes were available all at once, which means why the fuck are you padding out the episodes with stuff from previous episodes when someone could just, they're all available right now? I don't really understand that.
Maybe this is a problem with the dub, but in like any arena or fighting arena, the people that make noise don't go yeah. They'll probably go yeah or something like that. Just a thought. Oh god.
F that. Tough shit for any
Oh,
stupid
okay.
shit who gets in
All
my
right,
way,
I did
too.
show it.
Whoever
Show her
it
getting
is,
affected
Oh,
by
she
it.
is getting
I'm gonna
affected.
kill
Yeah.
them. Did I really just have that thought?
Why does she have
What's
control
this burning,
over
furious emotion
it?
taking me over? Is that
Yeah, no one else realized about
the spirit
Jolene.
that keeps on telling me to conquer and destroy everything? Pull off the same thing with me that he
Bro,
did to
do
the
you know
other
how
guard?
jarring it is when you show that
Happening
the
to me?
guard is within like fist range, and then now she's
And
at
then
the
she's
door
thinking.
posing?
So apparently being really angry gives you the ability to be a fucking perfect athlete as well.
Bro, what the
Did he just run up the
Yeah.
wall?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
did I
because
just
of
watch?
because of his anger that the stand gave him, he's able to fucking now perform superhuman feats.
I'm praying they have Poochie seem somewhat competent and that he didn't put stand users in cells to be
Watch it
released
be a
when he
fucking-
wants. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa.
Wait, what?
Where the fuck did he just come from?
Dude, he just teleported. Maybe it's his stand.
Hold on, I need to see this again. So he dodges the stand, so he can see stands.
So he can see it.
Climbs up the wall. What?
So we saw him go around, like in a counterclockwise fashion.
He's over here. So Jolene turned the wrong way. First of all, he's the guard's on the left from the last point that we saw him, and now watch where he shows up. Oh, he's completely gone now.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
The last time we saw him is on the brick wall on the other side of not the other side of Jolene, but like to the other side of the wall she's hugging, and somehow
And then teleports behind you.
oh no, he teleported behind her. That's his stand. Can't see Stone Ocean's thread though. Jesus Christ, Jolene!
Damn.
Yes, I see it. I see where your point of strength is.
Wait. He did not acknowledge the strings coming out of her fucking hand,
No.
but he acknowledged her muscles.
You can't. No, you can't. I gotta. This is something the show is completely wrong about. You cannot have a single character see the strings. You can't. It will fuck the whole show up. So I've just been under the impression no one can ever see the string because it fucks everything up.
Stand. It's part of her stand.
Like,
So
no
whenever
one's-
someone notices her string, the show will literally fall apart.
Yes, because the person would be like, string, dodge.
I
Yo.
swear to God, as soon as someone does that, I'm done with the show. I'm giving it a 1 out of 10.
Okay,
I
so
promise you.
he can see the muscles, so he can see Jolene contracting her arm to use the string, and like he sees her like flexing her biceps a certain way because she's not using like any other body part or muscles that way. So he's making the inference that she's doing some. Well, sorry, he is being tangled, strangled, and fucking magically twisted. He must realize that some. This guy, he's either shitting bricks at the fact that he's being like magically levitated by like remote string, or he's like, shit, another stand user.
Oh, God. I'll say this: if he is another stand user, he's doing a great job at not addressing that he can see her stand.
No, you can see Stone Ocean, but not the string.
Even though he literally just dodged a punch from Stone Ocean.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
not
No.
even 5
That's what I'm
seconds ago.
saying. You can see Stone Ocean, but not the string.
I see it. I see where your point of strength is. FE40536. There's something flowing slowly from your muscles that looks like a thread made of liquid.
Oh no!
All right, well there you go, Justin.
Oh no!
So they've literally just called themselves out.
He has to be a stand user, though.
I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready. Depression.
Poor kid.
Can't get angry now. We still have what, 20 more minutes?
Yeah, let's see if it gets worse.
Is that the strongest power
If.
you have?
When?
No normal humans are capable of
Has
these
she
moves.
ever done these poses like this besides like
She's
Jojo?
becoming like a karate master
Yeah,
or something.
It's
She's
really
been what?
weird. Thinking logically, her form would be like a puppeteer. Like she'd have her like fingers and hands like open and wide and like freely able to move around, not in a fist, because her strongest thing is thread coming out of her fingers. So
No, it's only one finger. I'm pretty sure.
It has. I mean, you're probably right. No, in fact, you're definitely right. I don't know. That's so weird. Why would?
It's just one finger, bro.
Yeah. Why? Why is
She
it
can
one
unravel
finger?
her whole body, but
Yeah.
only
Hold on.
the
Yeah.
string
She
can come out of one
stitches
part of her
herself
finger.
back together.
But the string can only come out of her one finger.
Okay.
Nowhere else.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That
The
was a
handle.
weird transition, man. Dude, just... I don't know. I feel like this should be an easy fight, but...
Something will happen. He'll pull out his fucking stand here in a second,
So
and it'll change the entire flow of the fight.
So the hallmark of any fight ever is if the last thing the person does to win the fight wins the fight, you beg the question, why didn't you use that to start said fight? You didn't see that punch though? Okay, she's using the thread.
You
Okay.
almost chopped off your own head just now.
Damn.
It's almost as if fighting him with your stand is unfair, Jolene.
She's rawing him
with her
with her
foot.
foot.
Yo, her arm's off.
Yeah, it is.
Don't worry, just stuff it with plankton.
You like,
Who is this
you
guy?
should be like fainting
Okay.
from blood loss. Okay, well, my favorite part of the whole fucking show is the fucking ejecting discs. Just imagine that in like any other show ever. Like, Jesus. I mean, I haven't gotten to it in fucking Hunter x Hunter, but like anyone beating anyone with Nen, and then you get the Nen ability, which is funny that I say that.
These are two. I don't believe it.
And why
This
it
entire
comes
war
out
is
when they
full
get
of sticks.
defeated. in
Why do they
quotations.
love this fucking stupid 5-10 second clip of all the stupid idiots in the jail?
They're not even important. They
this.
haven't been relevant so far.
None of them have done anything, and we've seen them more than Jolene. Why do I need to see these stupid people over and over again?
I didn't even give him the slightest chance to fight back. There was no sign of my stand. There was no sign of my stand.
There was no sign of my stand. There was no sign of my stand.
Am I going insane here? There was no way he could know. So how did he attack me?
You should have known as soon as he dodged the first punch you threw at him.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
So
whoa,
she
whoa,
did-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
she decided to
whoa,
stand
whoa,
there.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold
And let the
fuck
disc
up.
go back in, right?
No,
Okay,
no,
so-
no, 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 no,
no.
no, 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 no. You did.
Bro,
You
that didn't
realize
just
what just
happen.
happened?
That didn't just happen.
Please.
No,
It
no,
did.
no, no.
No,
It totally happened.
please.
It just came out to be handy, bros.
I can't.
Yo, here's my disc. Okay, back
All
to
right,
the
going back in.
Yo, big brain fucking play. Just eject your disc so when she gets close, put it back in. Oh.
This is so stupid. Oh, I don't even need
She
to
literally could have
explain.
walked up and threw it out, and
Well-
he would have been finished.
So for me, I'm thinking about every single other disc that's been ejected, but I'm fucking praying that this dude's stand has specifically in its like fucking surname can send discs back in.
Wrap your thread around me. I can see a thread.
But he just said thread.
No, he's a stand user. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, but you just said that it. Never mind.
No, okay, so here was the issue. The issue was you can't have everyone see this. You can't have.
Then how come
it's
Sports
still,
Maximum didn't
no,
see the
it
string?
still fucks everything up,
all
but it
around
doesn't.
the room.
Oh my god, she was when they splashed the water on her and she stuck her finger out and was
He
weaving the
didn't see
thread
it.
to look for the bone. Oh no! Why would you write it like this? I was
They're
just
so
gonna.
inconsistent
I was just
with
gonna
this
say.
thread.
I was just gonna say like it's really not as bad as I thought because a lot of the times in the stand fights you can argue like with Sports Maximum the attack came out
But it's
so
all
fast.
around the room.
Whoa, watch her foot.
Oh my
What?
god! I
So
just
this
realized
is
that.
okay. Her foot.
No, it's not.
No. It's gonna be so much worse in a second.
Move.
Her knee
Nice.
her knee was facing this way. You can't see it, but her knee was facing this way a second ago. And now it's completely reversed upside down and she's kicking follow through.
Well, no, her leg is just actually backwards right now, yeah. If she was just to move her leg back to a standing position, her foot would be facing backwards.
A stand user.
Another pose.
Yo, whoa, listen to the music, guys.
It's weird, yeah,
It's
I was thinking the
super
same
bizarre.
thing.
Significantly when the direction is shifted, and I'll avoid any impact. You fell for it. Because you used both your hands, I was able to block your movement. Sorry, dumbass.
My god.
Did that even make sense? Hold on. I'm at the point where I don't even fucking want to bother, like, look at whether or not all that made sense, but I'm gonna run it back like 2 seconds. This is the main hand, and then the other hand is underneath the fist. It's not wrapped around or anything like that.
Directly.
And then he brings the other hand over, and she pulls towards her and to the left. How did she wrap it around the hand in front and then pull through underneath? No, like, you guys, are you thinking of like the
Yeah, it
gymnastics
doesn't
her
make any
arms had
sense.
to do to pull the string the way it is right now, right?
Well, look, it's also looped under another fucking loop.
The worst
on the
part is
hand.
the worst part is I could see how she pulled her arm somehow and wrapped it around the hand that she blocked on. Because that would have just made sense. She like countered his punch and then did like something really fast. And we already know how this show just likes to skip scenes between fights so we don't actually tell what's happening. But what doesn't make sense is now she's going to wrap over both arms and tie them together. How did
See,
we
like,
get
just like
here?
handcuffs.
How did we get here?
Dude, she has sleight of hand or something, bro.
Now I can stop you and not look at your face. Stone Ocean!
I didn't mind that line, actually. It was kind of like a Jotaro-ish line.
What's doing this? Is it a stand? But how? I can't see
Wait,
it.
are you stupid? Wait, what do you mean how? This has
Is
happened
it a
already.
stand? Literally saw a stand.
This has
Is
happened
it a
already.
stand?
No, she's doing. Am I going insane? Is she going insane?
Prisoners are the scum of
She pulls a thread out of her
and there's
mouth.
nothing that pisses me
What
off
is
Wraps
in her
around.
mouth now? Is she
Scum queen like
drooling?
you.
Oh no, no, it'd be funny if she did that.
It looks
though.
like it, yeah.
E.T. phone home?
Wait, what?
Shit, the ceiling? Oh no.
Holy shit, the ceiling.
Yo, he's got like a UAV, and he's like an AC-130, and that's
Oh
what's
my
hitting
God.
Jolene right now.
Oh,
She's only fighting one stand user in this massive room of, like, however many, 4, 5, whatever it was.
there's supposed to be 4.
Oh, I
But
didn't.
they're
just standing
making it out
back.
to be 1v1s somehow.
There was like fucking 7 things I want to say. The first thing was this individual has snapped, crushed, broken, decapitated. Jolene is a twig. This person is just snapping you in a second. 2, there's no more water, so I'm a little confused as to why he's getting hyper angry now. Especially when Jolene, being the stand user she was able to notice that she had something telling her to kill things and to conquer. And the third thing, if his stand is some projectile being shot from the sky, I need to know how that is shooting discs back into your head over and over again.
I know what his stand power is, and here it comes.
Damn, if only you could shoot some string at him.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Has it always been that to use your stand, you have to mimic the motion perfectly?
What do you mean?
She can't hit him because her arm's being restrained. And I know the obvious thing is that, fucking, how about you stick a finger out and shoot some thread around his neck and pull him back? But she's too dumb to use her thread, so whatever. So she's trying to punch him. My question is, I don't know if I've ever seen every single stand action done as an imitation like this.
I'm trying to think.
I know that most punchy boy stands and stuff like that do imitate it for the most part. Actually, no. Jotaro.
Not Jotaro.
Jotaro walks forward with his hands in his pockets. Fucking Jolene, come on! How do you? What do you do?
Her stand is restricted to her own
He's
reach
got the
and-
restraining stand. Duh.
Oh, right, because that makes sense.
Blow out his eardrum.
You stopped at the eardrum?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just if you could get the string that just fucking kill him?
Yeah, just kill him.
Many of them close enough to Earth fall down due to its gravity.
No.
Although most of
Are
them
you
burn out
kidding
upon
me?
entry into the Earth's atmosphere, trajectory, and its structural integrity.
Are you serious? He can summon meteors from space, bro.
Apparently he has E.
Starlight waves. Yo, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure that the E is like potential or something. So he's just a brick. I don't think that has anything to do with the stand.
Is this Anastasia?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
This is so cringe. Where are the other security guards? Where are the cops? Where is anyone doing their
The
job?
surveillance cameras, the
alarms.
Why would you think
Anything.
a prison would have anything like that, Justin?
Dude, you're right.
I need your reasoning.
Here's my reasoning. Because this prison is in Florida. That's
Hold on,
why.
We're seeing some extra silly things going on right now.
What? There's a camera.
Whoa. Hold on. What the fuck just happened?
Yo, wait.
What did he just do?
Yo,
What
wait, hold
did he
on.
just do? He
Bro.
just like swam. What?
The show broke its own logic in 5 fucking seconds. Riddle me this show. He needs to rock wall climb up using his stand. But something else he can do, just fucking write it. Why would you build building blocks if you could... At least they're shooting out cameras. They have like Force Awakens level of knowledge of security breach. FF came to Anastasia and Emporio going, no one will help Jolene when she could have helped Jolene. I mean, I don't know how much Anastasia actually was needed to get by everything. I mean, if he just needed to take out a single guard in a single room and she needed to shoot out security cameras, then, well, she didn't need his help.
Larg.
Oh, by the way, if Pale Snake is trying to eliminate Jolene, as I keep on telling you, he may actually have sent 2 assassins to the discipline cell. Or maybe more.
How would you know that
Wait,
Poochie would even know that?
Bro, everyone just knows everything.
if she thought that assassins were sent to Jolene, wouldn't that be the first thing you tell Anastasia and Euphoria about saving Jolene?
Survivor has no fucking stand user.
They mentioned, Survivor doesn't have a stand user. They mentioned earlier that Poochie was gonna like extract it with his discs, but they didn't give like a way of how to do that since, again, the stand doesn't have a user. But he somehow we're just put into our knowledge that, okay, Poochie extracted the stand somehow and is now using it when he wanted to. That's been bugging me the whole time. Like, I don't understand how he could just extract it. Like, I get,
because you need
you
a
put a
person.
disc into someone's head, but he's just taking a stand that's just a stand. He's just like, oh,
Right.
it's just chilling right here. Let me just take the like. It just
you know what
Maybe
else
he
is-
burned the stand into the disc.
You know what else is
Like how you burn a CD.
you know, you know what else is weird? Why was Jotaro 2 discs?
Because so one of them is
he
his
was
memories,
already
one of them
a
is his
stand
stand.
user.
What?
Yeah. He's a stand user, so
He was
it
already a
ejected
stand
his
user.
stand disk and his memory disk.
So a normal person just has a memory disk, and stand users just have their own memory disk, and then the power of the stand.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Okay.
whatever reason.
So that's why whenever someone who's given a stand through a disc, when they normally don't have one, that's why it ejects out when
Okay.
they die, because they're not supposed to. The disc is not supposed to be inside them in the first place, so it comes out whenever they die or lose or whatever other reason the show wants to make up to make sure the disc always ejects out of the person, so our characters can progress the plot.
Why isn't there 2 discs being ejected out of people's heads when they defeat stand users? Why didn't Jolene get the power of Limp Bizkit when they found his disc? Shouldn't they have gotten both of his discs?
Oh, that's a good point.
Shouldn't they have
That is a good point.
and that would occur for literally every single stand user they beat. Why don't they get the discs of both and then therefore have the ability of the stands?
Holy shit. Well, so in the first part of season of part 6, they were actually doing that, like with the guy who was the dude who was like trying to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
When Hermes won against him, both of his discs came out.
Wow.
But I don't think it's ever happened I don't think that's happened ever since.
I think the show's just choosing which disc comes out when so that it helps the plot.
Like,
But you're right, Justin. It
too
makes
much
no
wrong
sense because when they beat Sports Maximum, they only showed having his memory disk and not his stand disk. And we know for a fact that he got his stand from Poochie because they were just talking about it a few episodes
it's
ago.
like the reason he
exactly.
works for him. Like, I gave you your power. All right, sweet. That destroys everything. That breaks the whole show.
He probably made more than 3 stand users to take her out. Now,
What the
She
fuck?
keeps
What are you?
increasing the number.
What are you basing this off of? How the fuck could you ever know anything like that? Literally no different than her saying, dude, Poochie would have done every single thing in his power to become fucking God and embrace heaven. He sent 100 stand users to go kill Jolene right now. Like, I'm serious. Why wouldn't she think that of all things either way? Like, did you see the email he just sent out to everyone in the prison? Like, oh no,
Meanwhile,
back to
fucking
cringe.
meteors falling from space.
No.
Wait. Can we talk about how the first 2 times she got hit by a meteor, they were like
Tiny.
just not there or like just invisible, and now it's like these huge fucking like
Huge flaming meteors.
basketball.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, how is it not shattering the glass above it? Oh, you're dead! You're dead! You're dead!
You're just
You're
dead.
fucking dead!
Just put some plankton in it.
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
she's fine. It's okay.
Also,
She's fine.
The stand.
No, don't worry about it. She's
Watch this guy's stand in the background. It's a JPEG with the coordinates being slightly moved to the left. What do you want me to believe just happened? She's not even reacting to getting hit by a meteor.
Yeah, she screamed like, ah, okay, and then now she's just back into big brain mode.
Cause and effect doesn't exist. No,
We've established in the second episode that cause and effect does not
things
exist
happen
in
and
this
then
show.
something completely different happens.
goddamn.
What? What? Those were basketballs.
dude.
Here comes another one. Like it heard me or something. But before that,
Damn, if only you moved
I got you.
during
Yeah.
all your
Rest assured,
monologuing.
this time I'm not letting go.
Stone Ocean!
Oh,
Now
got
you
to
wanna
move
use
your
the
fist
thread?
there. How'd she move her arm there?
What? No,
How the fuck did she get
Hold on,
inside
hold
his
on,
boot?
Hold on. We need to see what is about to happen.
You think
Yep.
that's bad? I'm
Okay.
about to rip the skin off your
So-
whole body. Let go!
Oh.
Bastard! Let go!
My jaw is
Why was
dropped.
that?
Oh my god.
Why is that her first thought? Like, why not just kill him instead of going for his fucking toenail?
Oh, that's brutal
You
though.
could rip his jaw off. You could rip his jaw off.
You could literally throw your thread into his mouth and strangle him
You
from the
could
inside if you really wanted
snap
to.
his neck in seconds.
I mean, that's what happened to her lawyer, fucking AC.
No, you can't snap his neck in fucking half. She's wrapped the string around his neck every single time. So I guess not.
But apparently, like 50 threads on his neck isn't strong enough to break it.
Okay, here's an idea. Hey, Mr. Westwood or whatever, if you know her stand is strongest when one of her arms are free, so she moved her arm while she's in this position. I mean, the elbow's free, so fine.
Wait a minute, where's her other... Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I was wondering where her other arm was. But now I see where it is.
It's like if she had two bazookas on her arms, and he's like, "I got one, we're good," and she just points the other one at him and wins the game.
Bang.
Like that's what's going on, and he should fully know that what she does requires her arms. She can't kick him, besides the time that she orad with her kicks earlier, and deal damage the same way she can deal damage with her arm. So fucking grab both of them. Why are you doing a single arm lock?
That guard's stand power is so intense, he magnetizes meteors falling right toward his body and he's fine. I've never seen anything like it.
What? Dude, I hate when they do this. Why would you call it magnetizing meteorites? How do you have any idea that's what's going on? All you would know is that he can send meteorites to certain locations and he can stop it. Like, anyone with a power that could hurt themselves wouldn't want to happen. My God, how do you not realize that those meteors were coming from the sky and hitting you when they first did? It would make a sound coming through the glass. It would be fiery and moving very fast and would be the only thing moving in the air above you.
Surely when she got hit by the meteor the first time, when it's on fire, surely she would have questioned why her wound might have been burning or like singed or anything at all.
Oh.
Which to the show has not actually done that, by the way. All of her wounds are just open, gaping wounds. They're not even like burned or anything.
It's so much worse than that. So if the meteors aren't dissolving when they hit her, where the fuck did the meteor go?
Yeah, that was my first thought. Is just fucking invisible after it hits her.
Oh no. There's enough time in the episode for her to win the fight. I was really hoping it was going to end.
Suffer through this fucking bullshit next time too.
Not to suffer through it, but because the fight could get interesting, but she's gonna win it by some. Like, she doesn't deserve to win this fight at this moment, but she's gonna win.
I mean, neither does he. He doesn't even know what a stand does.
Dude, don't even start. I'm going like one at a time. Like Jolie, like I'm hoping our main hero.
I hope they both lose.
That would be cool. I hope the show ends.
How do you even have the strength to move right now, much less...
I don't know either.
Jolie.
I don't know.
Yes, there it is!
How convenient.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Playing
He's playing with
on the
bone.
ground.
Discount Shigechi. Makes sense. Harvest found it, probably.
It's okay. She's bleeding out, and this guy is like taunting her, but she's looking at her surroundings for the bone. And there's just a dude playing with it on the floor, like in the middle of this supposed. Everyone's going mad in the fucking
fighting each other
or whatever.
This dude's just playing with a bone.
The meteors were already falling towards me.
Wait, what? So he went from not understanding how the fuck his stand works at all to knowing exactly how it works and being able to concoct a plan within like 3 seconds that would corner Jolene and allow him to win.
Dude, that's better than what I thought. These meteors fucking disintegrate on touch and struggle to get like through windows. And they got
Close my eyes,
all
dude.
the way through these fucking walls in the highest security part of your prison. I'm so confused.
Snake.
Bro, she
I'll do
died
whatever
like
it
4
takes.
times already.
Huh?
Wait, whoa. No. He can break her threads.
This is just him as a human as well. This isn't even like a stand or anything.
Yeah, that's not even a stand doing that.
She's just gonna like put threads on him and pull him into the meteor. Like,
I actually kind of hope the meteor just kills her.
Yeah, I mean, she'll probably switcheroo it at the last second because she has threads on him from what just happened.
Not even with Stone Ocean. Well, you were so busy being awesome, I took off your right boot.
You know, what's funny is that if you were to go back and look, I'm sure his boot was still on his fucking leg the entire time until
That's
this
what you're
scene
going
happened.
for? Do you know how hard it would be to not notice a shoe going off? Like, alright, I give up. No!
What?
She even filled my boot with broken pieces of brick. Shit, she's getting belted, but now taking a lot less damage.
She's still dead.
What?
Now it's
Wait.
gonna hit him because remember what happened at the start with the string? Because like he punched and the string made it slide off.
But
It's the
did
same
that
exact thing here?
did that not just go through her skull?
Nah, I went through her shoulder apparently.
That doesn't even
But
beg there's so much stupid going on in the scene.
Yo, it's
and
okay.
this screen cap, it looks like Darlene's barfing out the shoe.
Yeah.
That's why you
Don't
thought it
don't
went
worry.
through her skull.
If you're ever getting attacked by a fucking meteor, just grab a boot. You know you're fine.
Or
You don't forget to fill it up with bricks off screen.
if she can, okay, so here's the problem. If she can grab a boot and defend herself against the meteor with the boot, why can't she do literally anything else?
Like step
To the side,
one
to the
foot
wall.
to the left or something.
Or
That's-
just kill him before all this happened.
She's picking the worst option in a show about picking the super out of the box option. Fucking dude, a guy opens a piece of paper and a gun comes out. How do we have defending shoe with magical bricks placed in it from meteor that doesn't have like heat seeking?
It's a her.
The fucking cringe part is she said the magnetism was because of him, not her. So how is she getting attracted to the meteor? And if she has enough time to block it with the fucking shoe, you have enough time to take a step to the left.
They might come close, but they'll never hit you.
Oh my god, she proved it. It's not heat seeking. They'll come close, but they'll never hit you. Why would... So,
Oh, there you go.
Jolene... Actually, I'm wrong. There is no way to hide from it. The dude sent meteors from the opposite side, and it came through everything and hit her. That doesn't stop the point of if she can react to it, she'd be able to dodge it. But, like... I don't know. They're padding their own awful thinking.
That only goes for the meteor.
In this instance, she could have dodged. The other time, she was pinned down, which makes kind of sense.
Wait,
but
what?
It's like she's never satisfied with anything.
It's like she can't die.
Looks like I'll see the stars.
You don't deserve to see the fucking stars.
I feel like, yeah, Jolene's...
Whoa, whoa! You can't do this!
That's the source of the stand, bro, is the tattoo.
Oh no, you're right.
All right. Also, she just got hit by like 8 meteors, and there's still 3 other stand users in the room with her. Like
Nah, bro,
that she has to fight.
Game, set, and match!
Yeah, and you cheated to win.
That's the end. Okay.
Oh man, that was
That was one.
I don't know. I don't know if this was worse or just as bad as episode 2.
That was
I wanna
worse,
say worse.
dude. That
Yeah,
was
it was worse.
worse. That was the
I don't
worst
know,
episode yet. That was so fucking awful. There was not a single thing that happened that made sense in that show.
Can it get any worse?
Yes.
Find out next time.
You didn't even get to see Anastasia's
We still have
stand.
8 more.
I know.
We saw a tiny bit of it, but we
saw
don't even know
him
what it does.
fucking swoop around on his arm, like through a wall and shit.
All right. Well, as we continue this train ride from hell, see you next time.